Every night before you close your eyes, imagine yourself in the final minutes of this year. You're sitting there, the year's almost over, and you're looking back on everything you could have done. Ask yourself, what would I regret not doing? What opportunities did I ignore because I was afraid? What dreams did I set aside because I thought I wasn't ready? Now imagine something far greater. Imagine yourself in the final moments of your life. Everything behind you, nothing left to prove. Ask again, what would I regret not becoming? Let that question sink in, because that's the voice of your future self calling you from across time. Your future self already knows how the story ends. They've already lived through every failure, every doubt, every sleepless night you're facing right now. They're not some mystical being, they're you. After the excuses have burned away, after the fear has lost its grip, after every distraction stopped working, they're the version of you that finally decided, I've had enough of waiting. When you sit still long enough, you can feel them whispering from the timeline ahead, reminding you what's possible if you stop holding yourself back. You don't have to wait for motivation. You don't need to wait for confidence. Those are side effects of motion. Action is the spark that ignites identity. The moment you take the first step, the future self starts walking toward you. The person you dream of being already exists inside you. But potential is worthless if you never activate it. Every time you delay, the gap between who you are and who you could be gets wider. Every time you show up, the gap closes. One decision at a time, one act of courage at a time. That's how transformation happens. Not overnight, but through hundreds of small moments when you choose to move instead of wait. Imagine your future self watching you right now. Would they be proud? Would they see you as an equal? Or would they be shaking their head thinking, you have no idea what you're capable of yet? Every workout, every hour of learning, every morning you rise before the world wakes up, those are messages you send forward through time. Proof that you're worthy of the life you've imagined. And here's the truth, you already know what to do. It's not hidden in a book. It's not locked in a secret. It's right there, behind the resistance you feel. That hesitation isn't weakness, it's the threshold. Cross it once, and the person you've been dreaming of starts to take shape. Think about it. Every great thing you've ever done began with uncertainty. And every time you pushed through it, your future self got closer. That's the real magic of progress. You're not chasing success. You're remembering who you truly are. Your future self isn't waiting in some distant paradise. They're standing in the next chapter of your own courage. So when fear says, stop, when your mind says later, when comfort whispers you're fine where you are, hear that voice from the future cut through the noise and say, no, we've come too far to stop now. Because you have. You've survived everything you thought would break you. You've built strength from chaos, and whether you see it yet or not, you are closer than you think. Tonight, before you sleep, talk to your future self. Picture them standing in front of you. Look them in the eyes and ask, what did you do that changed everything? And listen, really listen, because somewhere deep inside, you already know the answer. It's the same whisper that's been calling you every day. Start now, move now, be now. And one day when you finally meet that version of yourself, when you stand face to face with everything you could have been, you'll realize something profound. You were never becoming them. You were becoming aware of them. And that awareness, that awakening is the moment everything changes. So don't wait for the perfect time. The future is already watching and it's saying, let's begin. Now let's go deeper. You see, time isn't moving away from you. It's moving through you. Every second that passes isn't lost. It's integrated. It becomes part of your wisdom, part of your courage, part of your becoming. Your future self is not a fantasy. They are built from the choices you make right now. And every time you choose growth over comfort, every time you rise after falling, every time you forgive instead of resent, you align with them a little more. Think about that every act of courage, every moment of self-control. Every day you stay consistent when no one is watching. That's you synchronizing with the highest version of yourself. Your future self isn't a stranger. They're the real you, waiting behind layers of fear, distraction, and doubt. And when you peel those layers back, you don't become someone new. You return to the one you were always meant to be. So make choices today that your future self will thank you for. Wake up earlier, speak your truth louder, love deeper, and never underestimate the quiet power of showing up. Because one day when you meet that future version of yourself, they won't just thank you, they'll hug you, they'll say, we did it, we made it, we became the one we always knew we could be. That moment, that meeting, will be the real definition of success, and it won't come from what you earned, it will come from who you became. So close your eyes tonight and remember this, the gap between who you are and who you want to be is smaller than you think. Every step you take in truth, every time you rise instead of retreat, you collapse the distance between this moment and your destiny. So breathe, trust the timing, and walk forward with faith. faith because the future you is not waiting at the finish line. They're walking beside you right now. Every time you choose courage over comfort, you become them, and that's how the future begins. Not someday, but right here, with this heartbeat, with this breath, with this decision to start. So don't wait, don't hesitate, don't hide. Step forward with fire, step forward with purpose. Step forward and meet the one you were born to become. Your future self is ready. The question is, are you? Subscribe to Ascend X Awaken.